everybody. Sparky and I are back today. Sparky's going to help me, right, Sparky? Well, as you can see, I am wearing a superhero t-shirt. I got dressed this morning and put it on to go for a walk, and it got me thinking about the superheroes in our world right now today. People who are out there risking their lives for you and for me. People like doctors and nurses, policemen, firefighters, and all those who serve in the military. They're all willing to be out there every day for us so that we can have a peaceful life. Well, that got me thinking about who created all those people. God. And then I thought, maybe we can go back to the very beginning and talk about who created everything. So let's start by looking at this bag. Can you see it? What do you think might be in that bag? What do you think, Sparky? No. Sparky thought maybe a teddy bear. A game? A snack? Maybe. Let's see. Let's open it. What do you think, Sparky? Nothing. Nothing in there. Well, can you make something out of nothing? I can't. Can you, Sparky? Nope, Sparky can't. Only God can. Right? Right. So I'm going to take out my book that has the creation story in it, and I'm going to read you a story. Before I do, though, you might want to hit the pause button and go and gather up a piece of paper and some crayons or markers or colored pencils, because you're going to want some color. And I thought it would be fun if for every day of creation you might draw something. So, a long, long time ago, before God made our world, everything was dark and empty. Then God said, "Let there be light," and light burst into the darkness. Look at that. You can see the light. Beautiful, glorious light. The next day, God made the bright blue sky. On the third day, God made the land and the seas and all kinds of plants and trees. Can you find all those things in this picture I'm going to show you? Look at that. You can see all the flowers and the plants. You can see the mountains in the background, the cloud in the sky, the trees, the river. I bet if you look out your window, you can see all those things too. And I wonder what your favorite is of all those things. Maybe you can draw that on your paper. On the fourth day, God put lights up in the sky. The great light that rules the day, which is what? What do you say, Sparky? That's right, the sun. And the lights of the evening, the night skies. What do you think those are? The moon, and what else? The stars. See that? Yeah. Guess what God made on the fifth day? What do you think? God made the birds to fly in the sky and fish to swim. How many different kinds of fish can you find in the water I'm about to show you? Look at all those fish, all different sizes and shapes. There's a whale, a turtle. I see a little bluefish, some goldfish. Look at that. And there's a dolphin, actually, coming up out of the water. Have you ever seen a dolphin? I love dolphins. On the sixth day, God made the animals to live on the land. I want you to look at this and see how many different animals you can find. But God made a whole lot more than what's on the page, right? Do any of you have any animals living in your house or out in your yard? We have 2 dogs and a cat. And right now we also have 2 bunnies and an extra dog. We have birds and squirrels outside, and sometimes deer. Well, you can draw maybe your favorite animal. On the sixth day, guess what else God created? Man and woman. Adam and Eve were the very first people in our world. Then God looked at everything he created and he said it was very good. Well, I hope you will send me pictures when you're through with your pictures of creation. I'm going to share with you some things that I found on my walk today. First, I found the stick with some pine cones. Then I found a big heavy rock. Then I looked down and laying on the ground was this pretty little flower. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I picked these. They were growing on the side of our street. Aren't they pretty? Well, I wonder if you can find things in your yard that God created. I might take all of those things and make what's called a collage where you glue it on the paper or cardboard. You could tape it on. There's lots of ways you can use what God created to make a pretty creation of your own. Well, thank you for being with me today. Remember, I love you. I'm praying for you. I miss you. And most of all, Jesus loves you. And Sparky's going to blow you a kiss. Mwah! See you soon.